Look, just don't give me those warnings about insane fangirls until I actually have some. Well, why do you keep hanging out with that completely nuts rabbit person? I think her name was Jaden. But she doesn't count, we were already friends. Why do you associate with someone who openly admits to insanity? Well, on the one hand, her devices are really good for administering agonizing death to my enemies. And on the other? Well, admittedly, I do get a knock on my door every now and again from zealots ordering me to join the bunny cult. Hell, this is the third wave today. Pastor till la rapore tetana volpia, por aner volpia, por vean vier. Ner volpia suler jagiteien, ar volpia, unar sus skort sulera ideals, surte deler pig volpia, surte deler pig volpia. You should account for the wind. I can assure you, I do not need to account for the wind when I am going to stab this man. Ha! Can you believe it? I missed. Well, you should have accounted for the wind. Well, account for this then. How in all the realm? Well, I accounted for the wind. Ah! Account for the wind, bitch. The fuck? By the gods, it is as the prophecy foretold. Which one? It's this one. Prophecy of the 14 Werewolves. It's not that one, it's this one. Prophecy of the 621 Foxes. Damn it, it's not that one either. Why does this not work? Oh! Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it's really not the kind of thing that would inherently make sense. Right, well, either way, last time I tried to apply logic to that sort of thing, I almost set my head on fire. How in all the realms would you... I'd be less concerned about that and more that it was a church that actually ended up burning down. Burning churches is a fun pastime. Finally, someone sensible. That's literally the same guy who told you about the thing you're saying doesn't make sense. Well, sensibility is not a guarantee of constant sense-making. I mean, I'm a woodworker, but I don't eat boxes and shit chalices. Horrible job, everyone. Go home. Rhingold, a metal to make madmen. Rhingold, a treasure should no man be sent. When the world was still young and Fae walked with man. Dude, you literally wrote that particular song and your guitar's right here. Oh shit, you're right. In this essay, I won't. Fuck you for coming to my TED Talk. Pardon me, my good sir, but I heard you were looking for the cube. Why, yes, indeed, we are seeking the cube. In fact, we believe we may have tracked it to a pin on the outskirts of town. Oh, Jesus! Shit, who the hell keeps supplying that guy? The cube is forbidden. Unil giveljan kanunil val sein val. Unil gi radian kanunil rel sein raden. Unil gi dokian kanunil gi shall sein doken. Unil gi kalsian kanunil jol sein jol. Alkasel kavikat sel koska. Alkasel haren thlureien, Alkasel flon, Alkasel karka, Gidante delten naravenda giredien.